Hello. Okay. I think we're looking all right. Yeah, because yeah, pal, a lot of studying, years and years of research. That's really all there is to it. Hey, Mask, how you doing? What's up, everybody? All right. Not in any truly official capacity, Shika pal. Oh, Mask, apparently he's a very poor interviewer, so that doesn't really bode well for him now, does it?
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident when you remains on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, mistakes made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left the mark. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before it breaks. Brothers may be rough and tough, but we will live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination, not over us. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last? Let's go, get it burning your friend.
Seems like we're not too happy with any of these candidates, right? You'd think if we were really happy with one, we would just make it happen.
Good day. Here are my let's hear the results. That is a great relief. Very well.
Yes, right guy. Of course you do.
Oh.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever
Hey,
it
Austin.
is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
It's good to see you again. How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user? That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right? Good night.
And the white men are crossing over more shadows. We're
Wow.
fly hopes for intimacy.
You know
Want
what?
to be close,
Yep, yep.
to be
Attention, please.
I get one more day.
Why?
What?
So far, pretty good, Austin. Nothing too remarkable. Ox Villa, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I never felt like this is your never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Will you stay with me? You gotta say now your answers are up to me. I never felt like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart through your lies. My life will turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last for all my life. Don't smile, smile the moon, the colors in your eyes. Just dialing your number, say two prayers to last. Pray in my heart and we'll reach the sky. If you only die, be your heart this so cold, will this last long?
Come to think of it. Running a little sale today. See if anything catches your eye.
Any of this stuff is really new. Certainly isn't worth my
As long
time.
as you need. Well, take as long as you need. You finna come back soon.
Listen. Really?
Where's the library?
Welcome back.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really. You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? The sky.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Excuse me?
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
Right.
Nice one.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz.
Alright, so I think what we're gonna do here, we gotta turn this in, but I am gonna study
Marvelous.
tonight.
I'm looking. Here are my wonderful. A shame.
Alright.
Most excellent. Now, oh my. Marvelous.
Okay, cool. Free. Freebie.
Very well.
Wait a minute.
Good day. I shall be waiting then. A shame.
Nice.
Here are my requests. Very well.
Ahead of us, put your hands up. Wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up. Love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that. No, it's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. Turns me that Venus. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How
Hello. Goodbye.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the matter? Something you need help with? arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this,
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals, my fancy. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wisepacks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Yakutsuki sounds one up in me. Gotta think of a killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirijo-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
Let's get it. Yep, that is part of the cycle of dog ownership. I've gone through that a few times. Monsukado.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Hey.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I aced the final.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go? Me? Not really. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I
Hard
know.
to get drafted when that
I've
was your
been
biggest play of the season.
Kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that. All right, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
But I guess he's not a terrible
Let's
player,
get outta
so
here.
not a bad thing for him to come back.
Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
Know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka! What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day?
Carson
Okay,
Bruner's
then,
good. I
never
like
mind.
that.
Wait! It's alright. I'll help you. Sorry. I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But that doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Ken was a character who you barely remember anything about from the original
you-
game.
Akihiko Sonata-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Yes, precisely. That'd be correct.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
Why?
I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with.
Thank you, Ryun Town.
Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day.
No, I want the Jack Frost doll. No.
Welcome.
Yeah, I've heard a little bit about Zach Durfee.
What? I see. Of course. By the way, creating equipment. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look. The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
Oh, is this Michelle Ruff? I think it is.
You're sure about this, right? Here, it's all yours. So, what will it be? There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things. You're sure about this, right? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. So, what will it be? There are other people who can use personas, right?
Yeah, that's totally Michelle Ruff.
Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends. Are you sure? It's all yours. Please bring the required materials. Go on, look around. How many have you All right, I'll trade you for this. Did that? We have a deal. How many have you All right, I'll. You like that? Have you All right, I'll trade you for this. Both antiques and gems can lose their luster very easily if you don't take good care of them. Especially during everything good. I've got some good stuff in stock. Take your time browsing. Everything good. Come again.
Good day. Here are my requests. Very well.
Wants to hang out at the student dorm. Let me check.
Oh.
That's right.
By the way. Oh?
Hey!
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this air. Hey,
No, I still feel like the over-under on wins for the Huskies this year should be like 6.
never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
That's kind of where I am, 6 or so.
Right. We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse. You made up your mind? The thanks. Which ones? Changed your mind?
You gotta tell now. I never felt like
Which ones? Thanks for coming. Done already? Come again, yeah?
Good. Today, I'll tell you a funny story. These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
One second, guys.
That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the management of your assets. My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so come up with some stories of your own. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night. It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad. Thanks. Bye-bye.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do what
Hey!
I never felt like miserable. I never knew I'd think
Good day. Are you accepting a request? I've been waiting for you. Whew. Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead. Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient. No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin. There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient. The human mind. It is cursed to forever retain whatever knowledge it gains, whether good or ill. Forgive my reticence, but some questions are better left unanswered. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing. We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area.
Alright, sorry about that, everybody.
Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Marvelous. Very well.
Braun Sausage, how you doing today? I'm doing good. Yep. I can get behind that. Yeah, you can only do it once a week, so when it's available, you gotta pound it. Well, man, I can't believe my character has no reaction to the fact that the teacher has a crush on me. He's just like, eh. He took that like a champ.
Hi. Well, jeez.
Nah.
I know Yukari's about to open up her social link, so I do need to max my charm. I know that. I could do the monk, but I don't have the stupid right persona for it. I kind of want to wait for that. Trying to have maximum efficiency. Very nice. Alright, I think I can do the quest now.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Marv. I'm looking forward to it. Very well.
This game's kind of brutal. You have to max out your charm to hang with Yukari. There's one way I can turn myself up, yeah. I can turn off my noise cancellation software like this. But that means you're going to hear every single background noise, but whatever. I don't like doing it because it means you can hear everything in the background, but a lot of people have been complaining about the sound lately. So I've been trying it more. I think we got to use the computer tonight. At this point, the only thing that I could really do to be better would be to get a microphone that's like 10 times more expensive than this one. I'm using a Yeti Nano. Alright, let's do it. Hey, Miles, how you doing? Oh, I did not expect that. Wonder if there's any kind of maintenance I need to do on my microphone to make the pickup sound better. Like maybe the issue is that like there's dust in the, you know, I don't know. You can make the clicking of the keyboard fade away by adjusting the open and close threshold. Yeah, I haven't done very much playing with that yet. How do I do that? Is that in the Blue app or is that something in OBS? Okay. Well, while we're here. Okay. I have refer, recomp, reec, noise suppression, noise gate, and compressor. Okay, so I clicked on noise gate. I can change the open and close threshold, but like, what am I looking for here? Like, the close threshold is set at -60 dB, and the open threshold is -30 dB. I'm looking at it right now. The open to a bit higher than the close. Okay, I still sound okay. Did this help?
Looks like we're finally coming up on the island. Hell yeah! Yeah! Cool! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
He's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
I set it to -40 and the open's -30. Give me 1 second here.
Wow.
Okay, let me see here. Okay. Yeah, you can still hear the hell out of my keyboard. Look at that. Yeah, it's still picking it up. It's almost as loud as my voice. I don't get it. Duh. Okay, I feel like I'm making it worse. I think that made it better, but it's still, you can still hear it. I have my mic on the table. I don't have an arm. Okay. I'll go with it.
It's like we're in an episode of the Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady. We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
Well, duh.
You must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home.
I could get an arm, but if I get an arm, should I get a new microphone to go with it?
Dude,
or
real-life maids.
Should I just try to put the arm with
She
this?
was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that
her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, Want to go to the beach? It's literally right there. Oh man, I'm so ready for this. Come on, let's go.
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute. Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if the camera angle was a little higher, Akihiko would look like he's got nothing on besides his shirt. Like, what is he, European or something?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swim.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I'll look into it, I guess, when I have the opportunity to. But I don't really understand exactly how the thing works.
Oh hey, they're here.
Alright, anime cutscene, let's go.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba. That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or?
Is that a sarong?
Oh, whoops. Was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
Oh my god.
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow, Kiricho-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, right now the clicking is actually really low, so whatever I did is actually working quite well. But it's still present, it's just very, very low.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude. So, which one's your type?
Okay, so obviously the most desirable one is Mitsuru, because if you marry her, you will never have to work a day in your life. But I always go for the Lover's Arcana. More my speed. Like, Mitsuru would be really intimidating.
Just as I thought. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. All right, I think it's about time for a swim.
I think it would be terrifying to date Mitsuru in its own way.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
Whoa, it's cold. What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
Okay. What's going on? Okay. I definitely didn't pick it up, but whatever you say, game. Ooh, crab. Yeah, well, all I did, Bronze Sausage, was turn off the noise cancellation software I use, which I didn't love doing. But if I have to do it, I have to do it.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Help us, please! Junpei won't stop!
Alley-oop! Take this and this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirito-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Okay, so...
Hmm.
I don't know, 10 or 11 wins or something. We gotta nail this OC higher before I feel confident either way. Really? Okay.
It's up when I was young.
Okay. Oh, cool. I can actually go pretty far out in the water. I would be okay with Bien-Ami. Apparently he rubs players the wrong way, I guess. And he tends to interview really poorly. So to me, I look at that and I go, well, probably not going to happen. But his track record is pretty strong.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while.
Huh.
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kimijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
He probably doesn't resonate with players
There's
enough
a girl named Takeba in your group.
to be a head coach, if I had to guess. But I don't know. There's just something there. He doesn't interview well, I guess.
Correct. For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
Right. Not surprising. And their offense was bad last year.
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. the shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad?
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault? So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
I like how my kid dude's just sitting there, like, totally chill.
Will you go? Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times. Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing. You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened. Why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Yes.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Tell me, what am I supposed to do now? something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right? I thought so, but still, thanks.
Huh. So, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but I want to check to be sure here because I know there's a trap in the original Persona 3. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
I love the flip phones.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? The girl's not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon Cedar Tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just the guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this? Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation. Ooh, targets. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, all right? Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies.
Having fun sounds way
None
better.
of your business.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well, come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
No, sorry. That was a lie.
Oh, really? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Alright, I gotta take a short break, guys. Be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
Came to hit on you.
Great. Then, bye-bye.
Yeah, you were playing catch, all right.
Hey, I did my best! And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
No.
I guess you've got a point there.
Not really.
Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
Spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone?
Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
The same as you. That's crap and you know it.
They were just trying to be nice. We've actually been out of college a few years now.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Come on, no you're not. I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation. He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this. We've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean
Wait.
you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want. Bye.
Sonata-san? What happened? We look like a bunch of idiots. And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me? Clear your heads now, watch 'em peek.
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
God, it's like that meme.
And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do? I see. You boys are cute. But you know why you didn't succeed? It's because you don't understand what a woman feels.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long hair.
My hair's not that long.
I'm not sure about you. I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean? Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join, too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Sorry to bother you.
Aw, you're so cruel.
this sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why you always gotta...
What did you just say?
Why you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say? That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is? Just as I thought.
Vader! Anyways, what the hell do you know about...
What? Do you see something?
And here we go.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane. If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water. How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors! Oh, yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last. Here goes! Hey. I noticed you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her! This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry. Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
Alright, that's going to do it for now. I'll be back later, and we will do more after the Hawksnest show probably. But that's going to do it for now.